Hello everyone, my name is Joachim and welcome to So Many Games All the Time, and this is a video where I have reboxed episode 1 and 2 of Vengeance, Roll and Fight. Basically I put all the stuff that you need to play in one box. So I'll show you what I did. First of all, I'm going to show you what is no longer in the box, and that is this one. I've chosen this box to keep because I think it looks the best. I like the blue better than the orange. So what is no longer in the box? So the 4 player boards, because between both you have 8 and I don't think you can play with 8. Still, I'll keep this around for a while. 46 fight dice and 3 flashback dice, because you don't need them because there's already the rest are in the other game. So, and then player aids. Normally I would have kept them if they had been double-sided, but they are not double-sided, so there's no reason to keep them since everybody has 2 and you don't need more than that. Also, you'll notice in the other box the insert is gone. So these things basically have been removed, but like I said, so far I'm going to keep this. It's just going to be in a corner somewhere, because you never know if a board breaks or if I lose a die or whatever. At least I'll have a backup, right? So here we have this one. What does it look like? So on the top I have all this. Now you can see it doesn't make sense in some cases because I have a bunch of leftover baggies that I used in different sizes. So this one is one baggie that basically has the abilities and the items of 5 different heroes, right? 5 different characters, all right? Just fits nicely. But of course, if you have any baggies, you might do it differently. But the height is perfect. There's no lift whatsoever, so it stays underneath the level. Here we have the the dice tray, which I just put in there in case I'm somewhere where there's really no dice tray. I'll use it, but otherwise I probably won't use it. You have the individual baggies for some characters because, you know, as I said, different size baggies. This one as well. Then we have all the pens, because might as well keep all the pens in case some of them stop working. These are all the character cards, the boss cards, and then the tiles here. Also, once again, it is low enough to work. These are the character tokens. Now there are minis as well, but they're also in the base game of the normal board game, not the roll and fight game. So if I play it with minis, I'll probably get them from there. And there should be room here as well, potentially. Although that's kind of dangerous moving around. The dice, I did something special. These are all the dice you need to play solo, right? 24 dice and then 3. And then if you want to play with 2 players, was it like that? I'll have to double check now. It says here, solo is actually even less. I did it wrong. Anyway, this is when you play with 2 players. You add these to play with 3 because there's 11, and then you add another level 11 for 4. So what is the difference with solo now? It's just a small difference with the baggie. You can choose easy, medium, or hard. Put 20, 16, or 12 dice. But I think I'll keep it like this. It's just taking them out. I know there's 24 in there. You just leave 4 in, or 8, or 12. So same thing, doesn't matter. I do, however, make sure that the ones that have these 27 dice, the 3 ones, they're a little bit like this, because otherwise you will have some lift if they get bunched up. So what else is in here? I put both rule books in. As far as I can tell, they're exactly the same except for the components and some of the examples in the booklet, but it seems like the everything that's written down is the same, because they don't even go over the skills that the different characters have. They don't focus on that at all. It's even the same guy, even though he's not in both games. But I kept it anyway because, you know, people might want to check something, and then you have 2 rule books and they're super light, so it doesn't really matter. Then, of course, the 4 player boards that you need. And then here you have all 20 locations nicely in one box. 1 to 20. You just do a randomizer. Whatever comes out, you play. Done, right? So then now everything is nicely into one box. Once again, I put all these first. Then I put these at the bottom as well. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on the top because I think I'll mostly be playing the solo, and put the other 3 at the bottom. So that'll be easier setup wise. Then the rule books and the dice. Make sure that they don't go over the edge. There we go. There we go. Then everything else is just on top, but best to put the dice tray first. This. And once again, I can't emphasize enough, there's no lift whatsoever, so nothing should be damaged, should get damaged. Put this on top. Boom. Both episodes in one box. That's it. My name is Joachim. This is So Many Games All the Time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.